Start. It is the duty of the employees seeking parity of pay under Article 39D of the Constitution of India to prove and establish that he had been discriminated, as the question of parity has to be decided by the expert committee. The casual workers, daily wagers who have been in continuous service for several years cannot be put in a category different that of ad hoc or temporary employees merely by giving them a different nomenclature, as in such a case the distinction between the temporary, ad hoc, daily wagers, casual workers loses the significance. The Honorable Supreme Court considered the provisions of Articles 39 within bracket D, 14 and 16 of the Constitution and held that the principle for equal pay for equal work is not always easy to apply. There are inherent difficulties in comparing and evaluating the work done by different persons in different organizations. There may be differences in educational or technical qualifications which may have a bearing on the skills which the holders bring to their job, although the designation of the job may be the same. There may also be other considerations which have relevance to efficiency in service, which may justify differences in pay scales on the basis of criteria such as experience and seniority, or a need to prevent stagnation in the cadre, so that the good performance can be elicited from persons who have reached the top of the pay scale. There may be various other similar considerations which may have a bearing on efficient performance in a job. The evaluation of such jobs for the purposes of pay scales must be left to expert bodies, and unless there are any malefits, its evaluation should be accepted. The Honorable Supreme Court held that the doctrine of equal pay for equal work, as enshrined under Article 39 within bracket D of the Constitution, read with Article 14 thereof, cannot be applied in vacuum. The constitutional scheme postulates equal pay for equal work for those who are equally placed in all respects. A similar view has been reiterated, rejecting the claim of equal pay for equal work, observing that persons may do the same work. Their equality for work may differ. Where persons are selected by a selection committee on the basis of merit with due regard to seniority, a higher pay scale granted to such persons who are evaluated by a competent authority cannot be challenged. A classification based on different educational qualifications may also justify different pay scale. In view of the above, the law can be summarized that daily wagers do not hold the post. They cannot claim parity with those who are working in the regular cadre, as they earned a status. Therefore, the question of parity with them would not arise. The pay scale may depend upon large number of factors, including seniority, experience, educational qualification, mode of selection, and it cannot be claimed by the persons unless they establish complete equality with those who are working in regular cadre. Stop.